Hello and welcome to what may very well be the final episode of my bird of prey, the duck bird of prey. Now, manoeuvring wise, it wasn't the best. It had some issues with its maneuverings, but we have lots of power remaining, lots of CPU, sorry. So we can really juice this sucker up somehow. I could maybe squidge in some engines here, maybe. Maybe like if we could just cut out a bit there, I could add an engine, maybe? Part of me thinks that maybe I could just... I mean, it's a little bit showboaty, isn't it? Putting one in there. You know what? Yeah. That almost lets me. That does let me. No, it doesn't look right at all. That does not complement the design at all. Let's just put that back. Pretend that didn't happen. Nothing happened there. Okay. I wouldn't mind being able to get in some vertical rudders, but I'm not sure how much that will screw with things. I don't know if I've got a section thick enough to fit them in. I kind of don't have enough room. I mean, it flies. It just isn't the most maneuverable. So maybe if we just utilize the engines inside the design. So let's just cut in two and see where we're at. Okay, cool. So it lets me do that. So then we can go like this. And then just hide that again. And no one would know. We're going to have to get rid of that one. Just like that. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We're good. Some reverse the engines wouldn't go amiss. Let's just whack some in. Just somewhere for the funsies. 1, 2... We can definitely have some in there. Okay, we can get 2 in. So we can put those in like that. And just fill that in. No one need never know. Right. Oh, we can definitely fit more in. Where could I put them? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe I should just put the Megaplasma on. Jeez, I just scared the hell out of myself. There's a towel on my door and I heard some banging. I was just like, there's someone in the room. Oh, just scared the hell out of myself. Why do I hang a towel on that door? You lemon. What did I need? Mega gun. Oh, jeez, I've just totally terrified myself. Oh, God, why do I do that? Do you ever do that where you're like, someone in the house? Is someone in the house? One day there will be someone in the house and that will be terrifying. Right, they're on, that's on. Let's colour it. Let's just do the colour now. So it's kind of green. It's just kind of green, to be honest. It's not really that much to it. It's kind of green with some bits of black on. Like, you know, it's like not really. I mean, it's got a little bit of red on the wings, but it's a dark red. So I've got to try and sort out that. Let's just go like so. You know, that can be black as well. Okay, so these bits, I needed like a dark red. That's brown. That's the nearest we're going to get to a dark red, isn't it? So let's just put those in there, like that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there isn't another green, is there? There's only this green. I mean, we could do some bits of it, the different green, just to have it have a bit of texture to the thing. And that kind of works. We can do that actually. Let's do that as well. Whoop. There we go. Don't mind if I does. I mean, maybe like we could do this bit as well, because this green doesn't look out of place. I'll be honest with you, it looks all right. The two together, it looks okay. Let's just colour that in. Yeah, let's do that. Whoop. Maybe that and that. You know what? That does work. I'm alright with that. Not alright with that, though. That needs to be like this. Just get the coverage on. Whoop. Sure, that could be like that. Do those ones. There we go. This little row here. Whoop. Not that one. Oh, yeah, that one as well. Under here, we could do a bit. I mean, this section kind of wants me to paint it. Kind of just asked really nicely, table, could you just splat some paint on? I'm like, sure. We don't want you to look too samey. There we go. That, for fluke painting, was remarkably precise. I don't know how I managed that. There we go. Oh, yeah. Quite a lot of light green here as well. We might need to do something about that. Let's just do this bit. Hang on. Why is that like that? Shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. I didn't design that to be that way round. Good job I missed. Good job I missed it. Good job I caught that. There we go. A little bit of green. Found another bit there. Okay, you know, no, I can't. OCD. I got to change this color. There we go. All right. Okay. Cool. So we got the black bit. To be honest, I could probably make the bit under here black as well, because it's meant to be, isn't it? It's meant to look like darker under there. So maybe we could do that there to try and keep the illusion going that that is the bit that I'm saying it is. And then this could be that as well, you know? Because it is kind of like that, isn't it? Well, look it up. Google Klingon bird of prey and you'll see. There we go. And I'm going to do this bit as well. Whoop. There we go. And then these blocks under here will be black too. And you know, I'm just going to squirt everything in there as well, black. So just try and have as little green peeping out at me as possible. Doesn't need to be perfect. You're not going to see in there too much. Yeah, alright, okay. Squirt that in. Make sure it doesn't show on that side. No, that's all good. Okay, cool. I mean, that looks like a friggin' bird of prey, if you ask me. A little bit... Oh, I don't know. We need some more green to try and accentuate / enhance what is semi-basic design. I don't know. Is it a bit basic on the body? I'm not sure. It might be a little bit. It's all right. What can you do? There's only so much you can do. I'm going to do orange back here for the engines because it has this orangey redness to it back here. So let's just go like that. You know? There we go. Questionable colours. But that, I mean, that's a bird of prey. Wouldn't you say? Please tell me. Please tell me it's a bird of prey. Right, I feel like it's time for the final flight. We got the torpedo. We got the cloak. We got the bot. It's a whopper, like, as far as the size of it is concerned. It's a bit of a beast. Whoop. Nose down, if you please. Okay, so those thrusters in the nose do help out there. Fire disruptors! Bah! do. And then I can do little reverses. How do I do for turning? You kind of turn like the bird of prey does in the early Star Trek films. You have to nose it down a little bit because it wants to just nose up all the time. You know what? You're all right. You're a bit sluggish, but I mean you're a starship, you know, so you're not going to be. Bah! Yes, there's my disruptors. And then torpedo. Let's see how that looks. Whoop. Yeah, like the loading time's really long on the torpedo. So that's what I wanted. Could you go forward, please? Just turn a little bit for me. Yes! Oh, so many controls to try and get. I need to squeeze a rudder in there somewhere. I just need to slap a rudder on it somewhere where it's not going to look. Just a little guidance rudder. Just a little teeny little. Just to help it out. Just ever so slightly. Just a couple of little hawks just hidden underneath, out the way. Not enclosed because I like the shape. Just like stuck on, basically. Just a couple of tacked on hawks. That's what I got to do. And then we're good. On the guns. On the guns. The guns are straight. Why not have the rudders there? Would that work? Oh, I think I've hit on something. But we'll do it in this episode. I'm not going to do another episode. This is the final episode. It's this or nothing. Let's go for it. I've had a genius idea. Get down here. Come on. I'm thinking, like, here. You know? I mean, it's madness. It shouldn't work, in theory. It shouldn't work. I mean, that it just shouldn't work. Like, you wouldn't notice them necessarily on the design. Oh, test it. It could be what I needed. Why the rudders are so far forward and upside down, I don't know. But please work. Oh. Rudders, turn, do your job. You know what? You are turning a lot easier, actually. I mean, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, buddy. Again, it's the turning. Would you respond to my commands, please? The rudders are upside down. It's not working. It was better as it was. It's going to be sluggish. It's a friggin' starship, you know? It's not used to maneuvering in atmosphere, I guess. It's good enough. It's going to be a laugh in a match, for sure. It's going to take a lot of flak to bring it down. Like, that's a lot of blocks. I'm going to take off the rudders. You could have maybe built the rudders into the tail, and maybe I'll tweak it. Maybe this is something that's in progress, you know? But for now, I feel like that's a good series for one bot. I mean, what have we spent, an hour? Is it an hour? 50 minutes, an hour on this? It's quite a big build. It's not a small bot by any standard. Come on, loading time. There we go. Sweet. Let's just shave off this bit. Winkies. Right, combat test in another vid, maybe a live stream, and then we can take it from there. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. That's the Klingon Bird of Prey. I'll see you soon. Take care, and I hope you've enjoyed the series on this build. Yeah.